Right, James here, and I want to share with you what I've been driving for the last couple days, the Ford F150 Raptor, but not just Ford F150 Raptor, Ford F150 Raptor Performance Edition. Oh man, let's just take a quick walk around this beast. Is it wide? Yes. Is it long? Yes. Is it lifted? Yes. And how do we lift it? We got a wonderful Fox suspension underneath, and it just does wonders with this vehicle. You know what? This is truly a well-designed Ford. I know, you're saying, what? No. This is a really well-designed vehicle, and this is a vehicle that I absolutely would own. How often have I said I would own one of these things? This one, I would absolutely own. I know, I'm a Wrangler guy. I'd drive one of these. I'd buy one of these. Comes in about, starts at 220,000 dirhams, 3.5 liter EcoBoost. This particular model, jacked it up a little bit with a couple of turbos. It is fantastic. Little things, when you take a look at this vehicle, the little things such as tasteful application of LED lighting all the way around, you get those, whether it be underneath the mirrors, whether it be in the back, making sure people can see you, whether it be simply making sure that you can see stuff as you open up your tailgate. It's kind of cool. And what I really love about this vehicle is all the little things that they've put in place with some of the electronics. For instance, get a load of this. Let's say you want to open up your tailgate, 2 taps of the key fob, and the gate comes down for you. Not bad. All sorts of room to put groceries, bicycles, luggage, things. This vehicle, really, they've thought it through. And some of the little things that I really love as well. This little wind scoop on the hood, decoration or not, when you're driving, it does have a little bit of movement, and it's just subtle, but that movement makes everything really cool. What didn't I like about this vehicle? There's always something I don't like. One of the things that I didn't like so much is that this 3/4 door system, I found it was a little bit cumbersome, because if you want to open up the back door, first of all, the person in the front has to make sure they're not wearing their seatbelt, and that constantly made me have to be thinking very hard about who's getting in. Do I have enough door room to open up? I think if I was to buy one of these vehicles, I'd probably go with a full back seat system. Also, full back seat system would give me a little bit more leg room, although in this context, the seats are fully back so you can get in and out. There is enough room if you're not over 6 foot. I'd also like to be able to recline these a little bit more. But that being said, you can seat 5 people in here. It is comfortable, and it has more than enough USBs, power sockets, and all the good things that we want from vehicles. What else do we have inside? I love this vehicle. Make sure you use a step. You get in, the vehicle envelops you. This is one of my favorite parts. Foot down on the brake, put on the ignition. Oh yeah. And over here, what do we start to see? If we click on, we got the Raptor comes into play. Raptor Ford Performance. As soon as you sit in, you get this feeling like, okay, this is cool. Sony sound system. Nice finishing, a little bit of leather-esque. We've got some stitching. I love the sunroof, really works well. And I love the fact that you've got all these auxiliary toggle switches, aircraft style, so that if you want to put extra accessories on, you know, maybe some more air conditioning, maybe some extra lighting, who knows what, you've got a great option for how you're going to access all that. This is a big vehicle. When you sit inside, you're high. You've got a lot of room to play with inside the cabin. No one felt uncomfortable in the front seats. As I said, if you're in the back seat and you're 6-something, it's a little bit tighter. Front seat, not so bad. You can go manual, you can go automatic. Lots of plastic here. Didn't get in my way. It didn't make me feel like, I wish there was less plastic. Nice lighting at night, kind of bluish. It works, and of course you've got more ability to plug in and another way to get power if you need it. A couple of USBs, and a wonderful storage spot right down here. So overall, I gotta say, this Raptor is a vehicle that I really liked. And as I was driving it, I was nice and high. You've got these wonderful mirrors that even at night, they dim. Auto dimming here as well. This vehicle just works. It's a vehicle that you can use for a family. This is a vehicle you could use for work. This is a vehicle you can use to go off-roading. 220,000 dirhams is the starting price. 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine. It's nice. It's really nice. And I think everybody should get out and give this thing a drive. I don't say that about a lot of vehicles, but this one, the Ford F-150 Raptor, oh yeah, this is a cool one. Take it from me, you drive one of these, you're gonna be thinking, I gotta start saving up some cash because this is a vehicle I wanna own. And one of the things I really loved about it was the fact that I had a lot of options with the cameras so that I could see all sorts of things. You're trying to park, you're trying to get a feel for where you're going, don't worry, you got all the cameras. Four-wheel drive options galore. If you want to carry a trailer, you got that all. Start and stop, discreetly located. F-150 Raptor.